Mello Roos, a property tax funding new developments. Hi everyone, it's Robert Deane here again. In this short video about Mello Roos today, we will focus on two important issues: why Mello Roos was enacted and how Mello Roos impacts your property taxes. By the end of this short video, you'll know where you are likely to find Mello Roos taxes and what you get for paying a Mello Roos tax. The passage of Proposition 13 in 1978 severely restricted local government in its ability to finance public capital facilities and services by increasing real property taxes. Less revenue left municipalities with little ability to fund the necessary improvements needed to create safe and quality new communities or neighborhoods. Developers and builders found themselves in the position of not being able to fund these improvements either, due to the extreme upfront costs involved. The answer. In 1982, the California State Legislature enacted the Community Facilities Districts Act. The nickname generally adopted is called Mello Roos, named after the Act's co-authors, Senator Henry Mello and Assemblyman Mike Roos. The Mello Roos Community Facility Act of 1982 provided local government with the financing tool to fund new neighborhoods, including master plan communities. The sale of bonds financed certain public improvements and services. The tax you pay is used to make payments of principal and interest on the bonds. Your taxes may be paying for both services and facilities. Services include police protection, fire protection, ambulance and paramedic services, recreation program services, library services, the operation and maintenance of parks, parkways, and open space, museums, cultural facilities, flood and storm protection. Facilities which may be financed under the Act include parks, recreation facilities, parkway facilities, open space facilities, elementary and secondary school sites and structures, libraries, child care facilities, natural gas pipeline, telephone and electrical services lines, and cable television, and more. When do I pay these taxes? Mello Roos tax is collected with your general property tax bill. How long does this tax stay in effect? Until the principal and interest and the bonds are paid off, along with any reasonable administrative costs, but in no case shall exceed 40 years. Mello Roos taxes are equally and uniformly applied to all properties. Taxes are structured on the basis of density of development, square footage of construction, or flat acreage charges. How much will the Mello Roos payment be? The amount of tax may vary from year to year, but it may not exceed the maximum amount specified when the district was created. How are Mello Roos taxes affected when the property is sold? The Mello Roos tax is assessed against the land. It is not based upon the value of the property. The possible increased value of the property does not affect the amount of the tax after the property is sold. The amount of tax may not exceed the original maximum amount stated in the resolution of formation. See my next video, How do I find taxes on a home? I reach out to home buyers from day one. One key to a successful relationship between a real estate agent and a home buyer is that in addition to representing their interests completely, they are advisors, educating you about the process as it unfolds. So don't just look for a property on the web, look for an agent that informs you about the process. This is Robert Deane. I hope to see you again in my next video.